What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Game Time Discussions. I'm Emery Cuzzy. I'm sitting with Cameron Selby, and we are excited to get on to another DraftKings Best Ball video. So I see Dustin in the chat. What's up, Dustin? Happy to see you, my guy. Hopefully everything is working really well.
Yeah, I see it.
Looks good on my side.
Fancy
Um,
faces.
heck yeah. Not a ton. I mean, we had preseason week 1. If you were watching at all, Travion Henderson was very impressive on his first touch ever, going for a 100-yard return touchdown for the New England Patriots. So that was pretty cool. Give me some shout outs on these guys because there were a couple good players this week.
I mean, big risers like Keaton Mitchell, as we were streaming last week, went off in his limited playing time. I know Cincinnati thrashed Philadelphia's defense on the 2 possessions that they basically all the starters played for 2 drives. I mean, they're notorious for starting out slow. So I think Joe, with a fully healthy offseason, is really emphasizing wanting to be rolling going into the year. Because if you think about it, losing to the Patriots in week 1 is what cost them the postseason last year. So it's just one of those things where they want to get out strong, especially when they're starting out against a divisional opponent. Let's see.
Cam Little with the 70-yard kick. I honestly, we should count it. I know that it's preseason and it doesn't count in the eyes of everybody, but man, to kick it that far, do something like that, I think we have to count it. There's no way. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Quinn Ewers did not have a good debut. He was 5 of 18 for 91. Alex Madison was lost for the year, and Miami still struggles at the goal line. So
Ollie Gordon had a good day. Yeah.
So
we've got some shares.
Positive.
Got some shares.
A lot of movement, especially on the back end. A.D. Mitchell having 7 targets. What he did was pretty cool. Was open a lot, but he just has no quarterbacks.
Oh man, they sky the ball. He has to go make crazy plays, and he's really good at football, and it's so sad. But let's get into. We've only got a couple people here, so we'll go at, let's say, 7:08. We're going to talk some other guys for some best ball. We're going to do the $3 again. I'm running out. I have, let's see, how many do I have left? I think I have like 4 left, if I'm correct. So
I would go ahead, just make sure there's a mission, because I thought of something the other day about a $3 enter to play. Once again, DraftKings does missions every day. If you buy,
I don't do the missions on here. Funny enough,
you go to.
Is it? I don't even know. Rewards.
Promotions.
Oh, I see missions there. So it's, if y'all want to do this, I don't really know how to do it on here, but I know how to do it on my phone.
It's very simple on the phone app. It's literally hit you in the face as soon as you go.
Score $5 on PGA. Earn some dollars.
Keep going.
Let's see. All right, I pass it. This one.
So yeah, it looks like
$3, 125 rounds.
Okay, so neither are DFS. That must have been yesterday.
Sure.
Do you miss it?
Over to best ball though. We'll go through some. We'll do 7:08, so a couple minutes if you want to get in on it. I don't know. Dustin's definitely here. He'll get in with us. If anybody else is in the chat of it, please come hang out. We're going to draft the $3 for 1.5 million. Someone in this draft that we're about to do is going to win it all. So looks like 70-ish% of the contest is full. So we're getting down to the end. I know that if you're just a person that does a lot of best ball drafts, you've noticed that running backs have been pushed up. When we get closer to fantasy, like to the start of the season, a lot of the fantasy football people come in, and those 0 RB strategies kind of go out the window because everybody now, pushes all the running backs up because those are what we normally do in regular redraft for leagues. So
right. And that did remind me 2 notable names that did go down with an injury. Rashad White is, I guess, day-to-day, week-to-week with the groin injury. Doesn't expect to miss time going into the season, but it's worth noting because Sean Tucker is just nipping at his heels because he's really good and at times looks the best running the football.
Dustin's favorite.
Tajay Spears went down, got kind of alligator rolled, and has a high ankle sprain. He's going to miss the rest of the summer. Unsure if he'll miss game time or game action, but at the same time, his ADP is falling as a result.
Yeah, Chloe Mullings and Julius Chestnut are the backups to that. I would say just go with the rookie if you're going to actually try to invest in a third guy from the Tennessee Titans, but I just think you leave it alone.
I would just kind of buy the dip.
Yeah.
Because at this point he can go into the RB5 discussion because he's basically flip flopping with a lot of the RB5s that we were
Tank,
hitting a lot.
Dylan,
Tank and
Sampson. Yeah.
yeah, and
Ray Davis.
Bray Allen.
Yeah. Sure.
Braylon Allen.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, all that fun stuff.
Okay, so we should have about 3 seconds.
Yeah, we got about 5 seconds.
Okay.
Top of the minute, 7:08 on the dot. When your phone hits it,
ready,
go
set,
ahead and click enter. Go.
All right, 7:08. First draft is going to be $3. There's already 10 out of 12, so hopefully y'all hit it before the lag caught up to you. Get in here all together. Let's see, what do you want? Tell me.
I want early. We haven't done an early draft in a minute.
I think I want CD. So say
CD.
5 or 6, and then I want to.
He ain't there anymore.
He's at 4 right now, but I think he's been like every time I get him, he's fallen a little bit. So he goes up and down on his ADP. I think the most out of the group.
You're gonna be a little shocked at the 9th to 11th round ADPs now. Mm-hmm. I did one on the way over here, and it's pretty shocking the way that people
last night. Okay. So I have an idea at least.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah. So what did we get? We're at the back end, of course. Oh yeah, all the way at 12. Why not?
Well, that's
we do that. Give me pick 8.
A lot of 12.
Let's see. Dustin is 1. So we're on opposite sides of the board.
Do everything I say. I'm just
yeah, right.
Hey, you're gonna have a great opportunity though to get a Arizona Cincinnati start though. Mm-hmm. Not sure what side you prefer, but that's what a lot of times when I've been getting the Jamar Chase ability. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of area I've been targeting. But Chase Brown's all the way up in the top 20 now. You're not really seeing him fall that far anymore.
That's right, Dustin.
But MHJ or, Trey McBride just kind of depends on
both of your Arizona guys.
We have a lot of exposure to Marvin. Not as much to Trey McBride, but now their ADPs are starting to kind of flip.
Marv fell a little bit, I thought he's like at 33 now, which was what I saw last night. Last night I had a crazy draft because the guy next to me picked Jalen Hurts and then Darius Slayton in the first 2 rounds, and he was right next to me. So I was just eating on value. Damn. It was awesome.
You should have sent that draft to me.
I'll have to show it off later on, but yeah, Marvin's down to 33 now. Okay. It's because this group is just, I feel like people just pick between this group right here, and they don't know what to do with it. They're just.
And it's even funnier because Tyreek Hill's just MIA in this.
Mm-hmm.
Has kind of made him fall a little bit. Lad fell a couple spots because of not practicing for about 2 weeks, but now it sounds like he's back. And
Keenan getting picked up. That was another reason he fell a little bit.
He's a big riser.
Chase Brown's a giant riser.
Yep.
That guy. I saw Keenan go in the 70s yesterday, I want to say, or something. And we had a lot of him at the beginning, so I'm not mad at my exposure on him.
I wish we would have got, in hindsight, a little bit more Chase Brown when he was at the 3-4 turn.
Sure.
But, I don't know why I didn't convince myself that he was just going to be the guy. But it is what it is. He's on my fantasy team, though.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Jamar Chase goes first. Surprise, surprise. To Dustin. Great pick, Dustin. Proud of you. That was most tough.
Yeah, Bijan basically is passed up Saquon on every single platform now in terms of ADP. So he's the RB1. So if this guy is auto drafts, that's exactly what he's going to land on. I feel like we drafted Landon before. Landon 582.
Maybe.
At the 3.
See, I feel like I've seen that name. Yeah. Let's see. Do we see anybody else? I don't really see anybody. Rusty Bucket. Good one.
We'll see. And then the other thing was, it was funny because Ashton Jeanty ended up with less yards than he entered the game with, going 3 carries for -1. Mm-hmm. And then that just made him fall behind both HN and
he's like 15th.
And Derrick Henry. So now he's like 15, 16. Okay.
Get some HN. I mean, get some Gibbs with like Nico back in, in that 12, 13.
Yeah. Frustratingly, I have not gotten a bunch of him since that dip because of the fact that the guys that when I'm on that side or in the middle, he just gets picked where he was going anyways. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, well, y'all are smart.
CD went at 7. See, I told you.
Okay.
I told you he was going to fall a little bit.
People are pushing up the running backs now.
Yeah. That's that redraft mentality. They come in, and they hadn't really done a bunch of best ball, the normal stuff, and
Detroit,
then they start pushing them up.
Like it was a very one-sided practice between Detroit and Miami today. They just kind of obliterated them every which way. So
they don't have any secondary, and
Yeah,
It's
and
just
on top
tough.
of that, Chop Robinson was carted off.
They can't stay
It
healthy.
sounded like he said something via social media that he was okay, but um, they're already running out of bodies on that and then offensive line. So
yep,
it's just one of those weird things. That's why we're kind of nervous about investing in Miami players. A lot of people are boosting them up, but we're just kind of staying away, and we're hoping to be on the right side of that.
They're going to have to score 50. So maybe if that's what you're hoping for, is they're going to score 50 points and your guys are going to get the points. But I don't know, man.
Right.
It's a scary, situation. Wow.
All right. So Puka's kind of fallen a little bit just because of the Stafford situation.
Right.
I don't know what to do with that. I know we got to shoot our 2.0 ranking soon, but he's just kind of right in the middle of that tier that we really like him. Did you want to go both, or did you want to do a different direction?
Definitely want to start with Brian. I don't know. I mean, we could go Genty. We could go Puka. I mean, I think Puka's a great pick here.
Then let's start with Puka.
Okay. Are they both week 8 buys?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. We'll just have to think about that. I think everybody's basically a week 8 buy.
A lot of the receivers, Amon-Ra St. Brown's another that are week 8 buys, and a couple more in the 3-4 round range that you really can start off with just all the same buy and just punt, say fuck week 8.
Is basically what's going to have to happen.
Anyways.
HN, Genty, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Nope, Drake London. Okay.
Pretty standard draft so far. I know Henry went a couple spots early, but I mean, he's kind of jumped into the 1-2 turn recently.
Mm-hmm. I've seen him go up there actually more often than
I think he went both of actually
we only did one last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Tyreek Hill all the way at 17. So maybe that's the punt team.
Love that. Bless you.
Thanks.
Brock Bowers is with the CD team. That's where I wanted to be. Right there. CD and Brock, and then just
that'd be fun.
Go attack, get Dak.
I feel like we haven't built with Brock in a while.
No, I haven't had much Brock, which is scary. Mm-hmm. But I just don't get very many picks in the middle of the draft. I really don't. I'm at the end or I'm at the front.
The newly bald Brock Bowers.
Mm-hmm. He's just a football player, man.
Yeah.
He's honestly a superhero. It's awesome.
Yeah, so back-to-back double running backs. Which of those pairings do you like more between Gibbs, Taylor, Chase Brown, and CMC?
Probably CMC, Chase Brown.
Yeah, I agree.
But I wish if you would have switched wherever McCaffrey would have been my favorite, I think. So if he was over here, if he was with Jonathan Taylor,
that's kind of.
I think.
I mean, Chase Brown and JT have kind of risen to be kind of close
in
our overall rankings.
Wow,
Kyron.
Okay.
He also got an extension since we last
4 teams.
So 4 teams going double running back.
I would attack the receivers and let the other 2 guys, or the tight end receivers here, and let the other 2 guys fight over
Bucky and Trey.
Okay.
Very nice.
I was going to say you were going to get running back either way because these 2 were getting running back early.
I mean, so they would fall. Maybe it's one of these teams could
just
be
go
a sabotage team.
Josh.
Okay, now same question, but different teams. Bajan and Josh, or Kyron and Saquon?
Kyron and Saquon. Yeah.
Okay.
Even if you have, I think that they're equal.
Oh, okay. They're just
cool. Very cool. Right. And then you get the double charger.
That's fun.
Okay. No, yeah, but I think they're equal if you just take the top 2. And then I like Kyron more than I like Josh. That's kind of how I look at it.
Josh is just always like he started out at that range and he just never went up or down. And we just haven't been at the front of the draft enough to take it. AJ Brown does fall a little bit. He's been missing practice.
Yeah. But when he's there, he's good.
T's starting to fall into somewhat interest level for me.
If he's in the 30s, I could take some shots.
That was one of the RBs that I was hoping to take. Of the guy that you had to reach on. Kind of sad he went with our guy. So maybe we should have gone with GNT.
There goes Marv. He had a week 8 bye.
Yeah.
Makes it a little hard. Tough. Let's see. What are you going to do here? You're going to go another one?
I have an idea of one of the picks. I have no idea on the other.
I have an idea of one of the picks.
Well, I think we're on the same page. But this sounds like, or this has the feeling of
Zero.
zero RB.
Yeah, sure. I'm with you. I saw that Travion Henderson's now at 50 or something.
Yeah,
So
48 is when I saw his overall.
okay.
Wilson almost fell to us.
JSN's there.
That's a
Kittle
week
is
8.
is
So Kittle was
well,
the one I
Kittle's
was
the one.
thinking
Yeah,
of.
for sure.
So I would start him, and then we could just kind of
Xavier,
collab on Xavier.
DJ.
Don't have enough Tet.
Sure. Do I
And
want to take
then,
him here?
well, and then Mike Evans is another one that's just kind of there.
Yeah.
So
I'm definitely going to say George, but I think Xavier is my second favorite because I have a good amount of him, and I'm kind of just pound now at the end of the draft season. I'm trying to just pound all the guys I already have.
I actually finally scooped up a couple of shares of Rashid Rice over
Sure.
the last
How
10 days
far?
or so.
How far do you fall?
I got him at 64.
Okay.
The other day, and then
It's
I got him
reasonable.
at like 59 today because I just needed to double tap receiver because I went like 3 different positions with my first 3 picks, and so I needed kind of some strong options. So I went with him, and I think it was Calvin Ridley or something.
Okay. I mean, Calvin Ridley is also climbing.
Mm-hmm.
There's some buzz that because there's no one else in Tennessee.
And he was a big standout in preseason week 1 too. Caught all 3 of his targets for 50 yards.
Breece Hall, I'm staying as far away from as possible right now because
he's my biggest fade in the first 4 rounds.
He literally has a full committee, and he's got Justin Fields who won't throw him the ball. Like, it's really not an ideal situation for a pass catching type running back that uses explosiveness when you have a guy that's going to poach your touchdowns in Braylon Allen. So,
and it doesn't mean that we don't view him as a possible flex or low end RB2, but he's going at the very beginning of the RB2s,
right?
And that's why
Calvin
we feel
Ridley.
the way we do. Yeah, that's the team that's kind of throwing the draft. Not really. It's not like they're
annoyingly took Kenneth Walker.
They're just taking everybody around before.
Yeah. George, that's early.
Yeah, he's kind of gone into the mid 40s recently. Kind of regret not buying the dip of him in the 7th round, but yeah, Jason Fallon.
I'll tell you that Jason is winning the draft so far. Jason 8000, he is winning the draft. Both AJ and Jason falling to him.
Strange.
Oh, Dustin, I'm sorry.
I don't know why he would do that. Honestly.
He just really likes Joe.
So it's like, if you were going to do that, why didn't you just pick T?
No, I agree. He doesn't enjoy stacking. He really, really likes Omarion, which is fair. It's a reasonable thought.
Right. Let's see what he does. I mean, I would be terrified if DK was my wide receiver 1. This guy ends up auto drafting Tet.
Tet's who are you more comfortable with, DK or Tet?
Tet.
Okay. That's a great pick.
I don't think it's close right now.
That's a great pick.
Completely fine with that. DJ fell all the way to 48. Travion, at least via his new rank, fell a couple of spots.
Yeah. What was he up above 50 now?
48 now.
Oh my gosh.
So, or I guess he fell by 1 spot. If he wouldn't have went at if they flipped him.
Another running back. Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be an 8 RB team based on the way it's going.
Which is fine. We really like late RBs. We've done a lot of not just, getting them, but also we researched them and thought about, been very deliberate on which ones we're getting in recent weeks.
Yeah. Terry's kind of still just stuck in whatever land he is.
Yeah.
Kind of a little bit scary at this point in time.
It also makes you, obviously we've seen Debo get pushed up because of it, because there's so much questions. I don't think Terry's going anywhere. Truly.
I don't either. But at this point, I agree why he would probably started out ranked a little too high.
Sure.
We did take some shares of him, but at the same time, it's not enough to where it's going to absolutely kill us.
Stephon Diggs.
Diggs all the way at 56.
Okay.
Devontae Smith apparently has been a huge name in Philly's camp this year so far. He gets a stack with Jalen Hurts too, which is fun. That guy he doubles with Arizona guys. So Dusty's going to be fighting with that guy for Kyler later.
Yeah, because now Dustin's quarterback got thrown off. He probably would have gone Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't have. Let's see. Waddle's
Waddle.
58, and then
Let's
is
see.
there a running back left? No, there's not. Well, we could do
So
RJ, and
we have Brian Thomas. We could double. We could go RJ. I think that's okay.
I think
Or
RJ.
DeAndre.
We've had a lot of DeAndre.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of ready to start diluting that a little bit.
Okay.
Let's
He's
start
also
with
moved
RJ, and I'm fine doing the double with Travis.
Okay. I think Travis is a fun name right now.
Now Emeka is all the way next to him now.
Yeah,
I'm glad I kind of went all in for a few weeks on him while he was in the 80s and 90s because I didn't expect him to all the way.
That's crazy.
Go all the way to the 5-6 turn.
I don't know that I would take him over the other receivers in that range.
No, not anymore.
Like it's not like anymore. Too far now. I'd rather take Stephon. I'd rather take Jacoby Myers. Safer guys, some safer guys. Travis Hunter, Rome. Those types of guys that are a little bit safer.
On top of that, yeah, like he's not even your wide receiver 4 anymore. This is wide receiver 3 territory, unless you're going heavy early.
Yeah, right now we have 4, but we started. We have no running backs, so
yeah.
Ricky Pearsall too, jumping all the way up. We got some of him early, because we don't know what's going to happen with San Francisco. There's so many questions.
Well, yeah, about a month ago, I kind of went out and I was just like, I think the Juwan trade / kind of being banged up kind of broke that tie for me on I have no idea what's going to happen. And then now there's Kyle Shanahan. We're hoping that Brandon Ayuk will be ready by week 6. So that means I don't even expect him to be a fantasy relevant player until week 11. That's how big of a difference that is for me.
Jason, you were winning the draft, and you have 4 running backs at this point.
Yeah, that's a little bit of. I understand there was a run on receivers there, but that was a little excessive.
I still think he could have gone receiver over Kamara and been. I think a lot of people are pushing Kamara up really high too. So
yeah, he's kind of gone back and forth between the early 5th, late 5th throughout the summer.
Love that, Dustin and Rome. Jacoby and Rome, that'd be really solid.
Rome's kind of fallen behind those guys, which is interesting because nothing's happened.
Yeah, baby. Well, now he can do Caleb for sure because he's got Rome and DJ. Right. So I think that makes a lot of sense. He just took a second quarterback.
Goes to stack with Kansas City. It looks like it makes sense, but then you just double stack Carolina for no reason.
And you have Josh Allen.
And you have one receiver.
And
it's Ted. So good luck with that.
Okay.
Wish you the best.
That guy balanced it out a little bit. The guy that was right before or right after him with Dave Montgomery, but 3 receivers at least, even if they're not my favorite.
Also, Jameson.
That hurts.
I forgot to mention that earlier, but Jameson Williams is kind of falling into a reasonable range again.
He takes Baker unstacked for fun, and this guy's pissed. Chris Logo's pissed.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Because I don't think there's a quarterback that we're targeting on this side.
I thought Mahomes might get to us.
Yeah, I've seen him drop a little bit that far.
That was the one I was like, oh, if we get a quarterback this round, I'd probably be Mahomes.
It's really early for Cooper.
Yeah, it is.
I'm honestly surprised that Tony Pollard's not rising up more than he is right now because obviously the Tajay news.
I have a lot of Tony. I'm really excited about it.
I don't think I have enough of him. But yeah, he's probably my favorite running back of that range now.
Already have a tight end. Don't need that.
Golden playing 100% of the snaps in the first preseason game, plus the Jaden Reed could miss week 1 news is going to have him rising. Tyron Tracy's going to be a riser. He just got taken above Brian Robinson.
What do you want to do?
Well, I think we're going to have to go running back once. So whether that's Jordan Mason's gone now. So might have to be Brian.
And then receiver.
We can go a 5th receiver and be done for a while. None of those quarterbacks
Yeah,
make sense. Too early for a tight end too. So yeah, probably pick your favorite of the wide receiver fives. Josh Downs correlates with our double.
He does.
Our potential double.
Okay.
So
we'll go Josh Downs.
Okay.
That makes sense. And then, man, it's crazy that we both got opposite ends, but no one, we haven't had a crazy draft though. Everybody's been pretty.
Yeah, I said, other than that one guy that's
normal.
just kind of taking people around early. Now he's kind of tailed off a little bit.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean,
but he's not doing anything stupid.
Yeah, like the only guy that I think is throwing the draft is the second pick, but at the same time, he's taking guys at ADP.
Yeah,
he's just taking.
He's correlating it at least.
Trying to, yeah.
Yeah.
Just one receiver.
Brock Purdy goes 87th. So Trevor earlier than we would have wanted, because I don't know if he's even going to fly to 131.
Wow, 132 for us. Yeah.
132, 133.
Oh, there goes Kyler.
Yeah.
I think Dustin's going to have to take a quarterback here too. Mr. Caleb Williams.
Might be Caleb.
Because I don't think he's getting to 120 by any means. Shoot, I hope he gets to 96. Let's see. What did he say? Hoping to get Kyler and a running back on my next picks and have Caleb as a backup quarterback. Yes. Okay. Or if Kyler goes, I'll take Caleb. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're thinking like we're thinking.
Yeah, we're on the same page, just opposite ends. Dax Fresno.
Oh my God. What is happening?
5 quarterbacks taking this round.
Take Drake May and then add some late New England players. That's what I would do if I was you right now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it back.
Take Drake May. Drake May. You can add Kyle Williams.
Sheesh.
You can add Pop Douglas later. You can add Hunter Henry as a second tight end. It makes it okay. Jesus, that sucks. What the guys? Come on. Dustin Silva. He said WTF. I agree.
Douglas is not dog water. We like Douglas.
There's a lot of guys though that have an opportunity in that offense because there's no true number
Hunter
2.
Henry is another name.
Yeah,
I forgot what it is. Yeah, and it makes
170,
sense. Like that's
something.
a perfect duo between McBride and him.
Yeah.
ETN got all the reps with the ones.
He's stacked.
Oh yeah, good for him.
Yeah, he did get it. Yeah, all the reps with the ones. Then Tank came in second drive.
Now Tank's texting cryptic stuff
and Tootin was a fourth quarter only guy, right?
Well, he's just kind of distantly third, right, for the time being. But there's also, I've seen people just be like, I'm not surprised if they're just trying to like show off Travis to trade him. And I don't think anybody really.
I think Pop Douglas is greater than Kyle Williams right now.
Of course.
Well, Dustin doesn't like him. That's why I said
mean, Kyle Williams is not running in 3 wide receiver sets right now.
Yeah.
So he's not even starting. So that's like a flyer. And he's still going right around the ADP that
he's higher than Pop Douglas right now, I think.
Yeah.
So
I think they're about to flip because people know now.
God.
Yeah, that's a lot of freaking pink, guys.
Jesus. What are we doing?
So yeah, we're gonna have to reach on.
We'll probably have to take a quarterback here and on the next, like the 11th and 12th round. Jeez.
Who's their wide? Xavier. It doesn't matter. Xavier, Puka, and at least we know Stafford probably won't be reached on. Maybe not.
You never know.
Warren's been going in the top 100 lately because of his strong performance as well.
Because he's
awesome. But falls a little bit there to Fluffhead.
Yeah, this guy might. I mean, there's some teams already with. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams with 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, we are the last team without one.
Great.
And our first one's going to be Trevor.
Okay, so.
Wow, that was really late for Chris Olave, though.
I don't know how he got there. Joe Mixon. Okay, sorry. Let's go with Trevor. Star him.
So I think J.K. Dobbins instead because we have R.J. Harvey as one, as a correlated, getting them both. What are your thoughts on that?
All week 12 buys.
Yeah.
I think Joe Mixon's going to play week 1.
Okay. That's fine.
It's not fun.
That's fine.
but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, who else is there? Like, it's really not. Yeah, there's really nobody.
This
Okay.
running back room is going to be pretty rough.
We're going to attack it.
Okay.
We'll be all right. We got 5 receivers.
Well, all the guys that we've been attacking later are all just 2 rounds up now. So,
yeah, I know.
Just uncomfortable.
We did good. Early.
Dusty, you're doing better than us right now.
What's up, Jeremy?
What's up, Jeremy?
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us on a Wednesday. We know that it's not the normal day, but we appreciate you.
Yeah, double stack New Orleans is certainly a choice. But
yeah, I don't even know who they're going to pick for the quarterback because I don't think New Orleans knows who they're picking for their quarterback.
Colson Loveland all the way at 111. I've kind of really started to fall in like with him.
That's not what we said. Thank you, though.
Kyle Pitts at 113. Now all the tight ends are going off, so good thing we both got Dom tight ends at least.
Good God. Yeah, what's gonna probably happen is one of these teams is gonna pick a third quarterback.
And hopefully it's
really soon. And then we're just gonna see more pink.
Yeah, there's
Andrew's falling is actually interesting because I've seen him in the 80s at times.
I don't think there's reason he should be going behind Dallas Goedert right now.
Oh, Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts is at least the story, and Mooney's hurt,
so you could write
he has
a
clear path of being a relevant tight end. With Goddard, he's basically the 5th option on the team.
There goes Zach Ertz. We've been hyping him up too.
That's so early. Shit.
It's all good.
It's just pink and blue. There's a freaking gender reveal going on the last 3 rounds.
Well, you had to make sure you got your second quarterback there with JJ. Don't you worry.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay. What are you going to do? How are you going to correlate? That's not it. What are you going to do, Dustin? Okay.
Tank.
Cryptic.
Oh, and on top of that, he stacked him with
Trevor,
which is fun. So
Travis. Oh my gosh. The other brother. My bad. I said it first.
Well, we got Trevor on our
correct.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
We got one of the.
Yeah, we're rooting for Jacksonville like a mug on this.
Draft.
We basically have every skill player except for Bayshore.
Oh yeah, we have
and Brendan Strange. I guess that could be our backup tight end.
Exactly.
Unless he's taking next pick.
Week 14. Never mind. Week 14 bye for our tight end.
Strange will be 8.
Yeah, with all the other 8s that we have. Yeah, we're gonna have to hammer some running back here.
Yeah, we'll see what falls. Yeah, as you said earlier, Keenan Allen's just rising up 123.
I saw him in the 80s, and I was like, okay, we have arrived.
Right.
Like goodness,
we're officially going out of the I'm no longer drafting you. Scatterboo's fallen like 2 rounds, and it's just I understand, but I still like him.
No, I'm picking as much of him at the discount as I can.
Keon Coleman falling 125 was kind of late. And there's another name that's still on the board that's pretty surprising. I don't want him because of the other things that we need. But
he's a wide receiver.
No, he's a tight end.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's getting a lot of buzz as well because of a uncertain wide receiver room.
Mm-hmm.
That he actually was the number 1 tight end last year in Yak.
Yeah.
So
it's
understandable of the hype, but he fell away into the 130s. Greek Freak knows the answer. But
I've seen him. The problem, he was also much later.
Mm-hmm.
What do we need here? Running back?
Quarterback.
Do you think we need quarterback?
We're going to have 3 quarterbacks in this draft. So
which one?
Doesn't necessarily matter. Penix is having a great camp.
Yeah, he's good.
Bryce Young.
Sure.
You could get later stacking options.
Man, Ray Davis is moving up. Everybody's moving up, man.
All the running backs that we're targeting are moving.
Okay.
Spears has been falling, so
maybe he'll keep falling.
Maybe.
So Ray Davis is my pick, I guess, or
Ray
Dylan
Davis
Sampson.
Over,
one of the 2.
Dylan.
Here. Those are the only 2 I'm gonna offer.
Well, let's go with Dylan because I think he has a clear path of just taking over touches without needing an injury.
Sure. Me and Dustin actually talked about that because we have the opposite players on our teams in fantasy. He's got Dylan Sampson. I have Ray Davis. And we were talking about
yours is a backup kicker too.
So yeah,
that's
I get those points thing. Exactly. That's why Dustin really wanted him.
Let's see it.
Michael Penix is our backup, unstacked. Who can we stack? That's the real question.
Not a soul, unless you believe in Ray.
Stafford, right?
Oh, you're talking about for
yeah. Sorry,
I thought you were talking about stack.
No, there's no one.
Like I had
Kyle Pitts is gone.
I had the flirtatious idea of if Pitts was there at 133 to have just bang bang.
Sure.
But no, I didn't even get to even flirt with the thought.
Of every draft this year? Yeah, because he's better than James Cook, right? James Cook is going to regress. I don't think it matters who, but Ray Davis in another year.
Well, having 18 touchdowns with less than 15 touches a game is not sustainable.
Exactly.
So he either needs to go way up into a workhorse or he just it's going to regress to the mean and he's going to have 8 to 10 and then be RB15.
I was going to say he's probably in that like
Pop didn't even make it to you.
19 range, RB19 range.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we.
Yeah, what did we put him at?
Because if you guys wanted to check out, we did our 2.0 quarterback running back rankings. He's right at 17.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems okay. I don't know. He just scares me, and right now he's going as like RB 12, something like that.
Right around that range. Before the kind of increase in ADP because he did sign his contract yesterday. So I know that people are starting to pick him back in the late third round again.
Mm-hmm.
But he was, as of last week, 12th through 15th on every single platform that we have. So it's a little bit of a dip for Dalton Kincaid, who went all the way down to 142.
Yep. All right, Dustin, let's see it. Went Jaden Higgins in that last round too. He's got I think Jaden Higgins fell a little bit to 121 there. Not sure what to do with the Houston receiving core after Nico.
Well, Jaden Higgins has a clear path of being the second most targets in the offense. They're not going to have a great run game this year.
A lot of people have been saying that Christian Kirk has had a good camp. Yeah. So add that guy to the list. There you go.
I will
Kyle
say,
Williams.
For the record, Dusty, both your quarterbacks have week 14 buys. So if you are doing 3 quarterbacks, then I guess that doesn't matter. But if you're only planning on doing 2, you better hope that you're locked in week 13. No idea.
Quinchon. Okay. I don't know. I don't think he plays, but
it's disappointing that
we drafted him early.
Yeah.
It appears I fudged up. Yes, very true. It'll be okay though.
Just falling all the way to 147.
Just go and get a Saints quarterback. Go figure out which Saints quarterback.
Who are the first preseason games this week? Who do I get to listen to on my drive to Colorado tomorrow? Tennessee, Atlanta. Oh, that's the only one tomorrow.
Okay, they have 1 game.
Yeah.
And then Friday's got 3 games probably.
1 actually. Again. And then everything's on Saturday except for a couple Sunday, 1 on Monday.
You might have to pick Shadur in like the 17th round, Dustin. Based on how this draft is going.
If you even,
There goes Christian Kirk. Ray Davis did go.
I have an idea of a name.
I have a name that I think so.
Is his bye week 8?
No. I don't think so.
Ooh, I didn't even realize he was close to falling to us because
that's who I was thinking. Okay. Yeah.
Braylon's consistently been going in the 140s again.
Yeah, Braylon was the name that I was thinking because he. Brenton Strange went. Damn it. Because he has been.
Back to back.
Damn it!
That's not fun at all.
Wow.
So yeah, Tajay.
Well. It's still 1 more. Oh, okay.
Man, what a heartbreaking trio of picks.
So we're going to go quarterback 3. Damn it. I think Stafford is on the board, but we don't have to go Stafford. Geno is an option. Cam Ward's an option. Ouch. That
Okay.
was tough.
What's the other player that we're doing? Are we doing
Josh
I mean,
Palmer?
there's no more wide receivers in this range. Running backs in this
Yeah,
range
it's Josh Palmer, I
are
guess.
exciting.
Trey Harris. Because you're
Jerome
getting him at a
Ford,
discount. I guess I'll put a thing.
Josh Palmer.
I don't know. Which one do you like? Does not matter to me.
I like Josh more than Trey because Trey's not running 3 wide receiver sets right now.
Okay. Is Quentin is, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, makes sense.
I
Rookies.
still don't like either anymore, but
yeah.
At least they're falling to reasonable, like I understand it, ranges.
It was a pretty tough go when they picked
that
up
trio
Keenan
of running backs. Like it had to go all 3
in a row. That's crazy. They just wanted one.
Yeah. And then even if you include the Brendan Strange, like allegedly our top 4 choices were all just what a massacre. At least it's a $3. Hopefully this next one, are we doing 20 again or are we gonna
we'll do 20. Yeah. I only have, like I said, $3 after this. I have a ticket for something. I think that's the $5 for week 1. Yeah. So we'll do a $20 next. And so Jeremy, you can get in it, of course. Greek Freak, if you want to be in it with us. Dustin, if you want to do that, that would be awesome. But yeah, this $3 has been kind of, I don't want to be pick 12 anymore. Can we do anything else? Please. There goes Quentin Johnston. Okay. I don't even know what to do with the Chargers receivers anymore either, because you have to think they don't throw the ball enough.
Pat Bryant,
that's really high.
He's fallen dramatically because he basically is the 5th receiver in the pecking order, and he just got reached on by about 2.5 rounds.
Damn, that was a good one. That was who I was hoping Dustin would get.
Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's the team with Mahomes, isn't it? Or is it the second team?
No, that was the second team.
He's probably mad too.
Well, I probably think he would be targeting Xavier had he fallen. But he gets the correlation with Hunter Henry there, which is fun.
This team has 4 Carolina Panthers. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Chuba, yeah.
And he didn't go with Bryce?
No, he didn't.
Oh, dude. You had such a choice. We picked Elijah Arroyo as a backup. He has actually not been playing a lot of snaps with the ones. It's been A.J. Barner.
Yeah, A.J. out there blocking.
Because apparently he has not been a very good blocker. And
well, we should have expected that.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know. No, it's a known. Come on.
It's like Noah Fant. What were we doing here? Like they brought in a guy just like Noah Fant that's younger. What are they expecting?
Oh, Bailey's in the chat. What is up, Bailey? Mr. Gerard.
The 2025 champ is up. Yeah. 2024 last place to 2025 champ. Man, you sound like Arizona State. Bailey, I don't know that I think your team can do it though, buddy. I love you, but
hey, all it takes is one waiver wire.
Yeah, and he's good at the waiver wire. He really is good at the waiver wire.
He's really good.
We do fab though. If y'all are wondering, we don't just like who the quickest is.
That should be the standard.
It should. It really should be. It's BS if you like are just in line next. Mm-hmm. That sucks.
Yeah. Like, oh, this team hasn't picked up anybody in a minute.
So they get to pick first. Yeah. It'll be like the Breece Hall goes down, Braylon Allen goes for $100 thing.
Oh yeah, that'd be insane.
And then Isaiah Davis takes half the snaps.
Well, I remember taking Breece Hall and Kenneth Walker their rookie years, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
But Kenneth Walker was the backup to Rashad Penny. He broke his leg the same week that I picked up Kenneth Walker, and then Breece Hall went down for the year. And yeah, it was kind of like a swap. Okay. I think Likely is the best. Boom.
Yeah.
Mason Taylor returned to practice, so I'm back on.
Oh, good.
Feeling better about him.
Yeah.
He's sick. He can fuck off.
I think we're going to go Likely. I think that makes the most sense in my opinion.
Likely to go Likely.
Yeah, and then we need a 3 quarterback build, right?
Okay.
We already have 3. We already have 3. That's good. Wandale, not against him.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of Wandale. If you wanted to correlate Washington, Corey Krosky-Merritt.
Yeah, do love that guy. We've been talking a lot about him. That's a big name.
Fresh Q tag.
Yeah, he'll be okay. I ain't worried about it. He's an animal. We should have. I mean, if we would have gone Brian earlier, it wouldn't have. It would have been perfect to have him also
Right.
because we had the opportunity
Mhm.
right after us. He went.
All right. So now we'll see the other fun names that are kind of rising up boards.
I'm making moves already, cooking in the kitchen. You haven't asked me for anything. That's all I'm saying. Me and Cam talked. Me and Dustin talked. Me and Vic sent me a crazy trade. Asked for Kenneth Walker for Travis Kelce. It's like, hey, I have George Kittle. Like, what are we doing? what are we doing here?
Jatavion's flying up draft boards.
Yeah.
I would have suggested him had we not had the week 14 bye already. But that was one of my favorite tight ends to pair way early on with when I had the Brock Bowers shares because he was going in the 20th round. And it's like, I don't have to worry about tight end until round 20. Like, sign me up.
Let's see. Can you use it all?
Guess so.
Rojo goes. He is an interesting name because I don't think I want any more shares of where on him. I've got a lot of him.
And, well, I mean, the entire Chicago backfield is kind of we've dabbled enough into it.
Yeah, I've got all three of them.
Yeah,
all three. Somebody will. Well, I mean, if DeAndre Swift gets hurt, it's like I think Kyle Monangai might be.
Well, that's what I said last week is I don't think that it's necessarily going to just inherit. Maybe Roshan gets a couple of extra carries, but I still think it's a 1A 1B situation. But honestly, like fuck them all and just sign Jamal Williams and let him.
Wow.
Just go Super Saiyan on them because he's been visiting.
I told you had to get him in the 17th. I was wrong. Get him in the 16th round.
That's insane.
Oh my gosh. Well, if you want another quarterback, you actually have to pick a New Orleans Saint. Good luck.
That's just disgusting.
Yes, Tyler's presumable starter. I don't even know. Who do they have on?
QB.
Spencer Rattler is the presumable starter, but I don't think it stays. I don't think that sticks.
He went Tyler Shuck.
Okay. I get it. Yeah, I get it. You hate QB. Yeah. Understandable statement.
I saw that Bub Means was ruled out for the year, and then another player that they also put on IR. Forgot his name.
Let's see.
Yeah, they're just a weird.
Brandon Cooks is there. Rashid Shaheed.
Well, Shaheed got double stacked by the
Olave
team. Oh, but you're just saying.
No, yeah, I'm just talking their group guys. I don't actually see Bub Means on here, so they already took him off our lads.
Good.
They're quick.
Yeah, they're pretty good at updating ADPs throughout the summer.
Devin Neal is considered the fourth running back on the team.
Yeah, he's not having a good camp. Plus, he's been injured.
Yeah, the injury. Mm-hmm. Taj Brooks goes. We're going to hit some running backs right here.
Yeah. The one name that we've been hitting a lot of that has not gone up is Rashard Smith just because
he's gone down.
Yeah, it went down because he was the fifth running back in their first preseason game. So is what it is. Hopefully it's not he's fighting for a roster spot. That would very much make me sad. Jarquez Hunter is clearly behind Blake Corum right now, which is why that pick is very silly.
Calvin Austin is the number 2.
I even noticed Woody Marks went all the way at 162.
Okay.
Pretty insane.
Well, I'll just keep getting the other guys that are in this range that are rookies.
Is Nate Chubb gone? Did we see him go off the board? Because he was a big riser, and then he was not running away with the job. He'd had to have
gone before this.
No, I mean, I've seen him drop into like the 160s and
stuff.
He's gone.
So. 122.
He did? Well, that's just silly.
That's really early. There goes Blake Corum. Calvin Austin is the number 2 receiver right now for Pittsburgh. It's not Roman Wilson.
But apparently that entire offense is just not doing well.
Not surprised,
Mason Taylor. Fun name. What a fun name.
Mike Gesicki.
Boo. All right.
So some running
back receiver, more correlation with De'Ami Brown. Throwing that out there. We got DJ Giddens somewhere down there. We got Common Unguy.
DJ Giddens is falling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, he's just Sean Tucker, another name that piques my interest.
Okay. Let's get DJ.
DJ. Okay.
think that's yeah. Okay, so we need two more running back or one more running back, I guess. No, two more.
Allegedly too. I hope that Sean Tucker can follow to
Sure.
Dusty on this one. I actually
he has
saw
Bucky, so
well, that's what
it's perfect.
That's
yeah.
why I actually he did pick Michael Wilson. Interestingly enough, Zay Jones is actually looking like he's getting more looks than Michael Wilson, which is interesting.
I also believe Dortch is actually him. Did you see some of those videos of him in one-on-ones?
No, I have not.
But
he's a guy that's going to win.
Yeah, one-on-ones is his thing. But it was so crazy to watch him run him. He's so tiny, but he just like makes people just they just lose him. He just ghosts them. Zay Jones and Simi Fehoko are behind them. Yeah, I think Dustin's gonna probably go for would make sense to go for Sean Tucker. And he can't.
Now who's the guy that's jinxing?
Sorry. Hey, you said it. You said it first.
I did, but I said it
I just happened to say it right before he got picked. Like as he gets picked.
Ollie Gordon's another guy that has risen up a ton. He's at 250 now.
Efton Chisholm. I keep telling you. I keep sending y'all stuff. It's gonna happen. It just might not happen this year. Y'all gotta remember, white boys for the Patriots are a thing. I don't know if I believe that it's gonna happen right now, but I have a feeling he will be a starter. You just got
this board
the
was
first
so
pick,
all over
man.
the place.
Having the first pick is just tough.
Especially when people are doing
weird
nothing
shit.
Correlated.
Yeah.
The only correlated teams are the ones that don't need to be. Rashard Smith goes 213.
Okay, it's fine.
It's fine. We can zero him the rest of the year, and we're still over 50% probably.
I have 62%.
Yeah,
or something like that. It'll be less after this one, but yeah, something around there. Alec Pierce going that's pretty low for Alec Pierce.
Yeah, I mean, I just think it's gotten to the point where I don't know why they would prioritize him over AD.
I think when I was explaining Kyle Monangai, Dustin kind of fell in love with Kyle Monangai.
Yeah,
because he'll literally run through your face. It's awesome. He's going to finish runs at the goal line, which I say that, and then you watch the game and he got stopped on the goal line. But I mean, he got hit by 4 guys.
Right.
But still. Okay, Jalen Coker getting that double.
I still don't know what to do with the Carolina receiver situation because apparently everybody's having a good camp. So I guess they're going to just carry 8 guys.
Except for Xavier Legette.
Well, I still have seen highlights of him.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
Runs.
He but he got in that fight in game and whatever.
Builds character.
Sure. It would have been better if he did the Andre Johnson. And then we would have really liked him. They were like, this is the guy. Miles Sanders. Has any news come out in the Dallas backfield since we've last talked?
Javonte just seems like he's got a hold on the running back 1 role.
Okay.
But Miles Sanders has just been nursing, I think, a quad injury. And Jaden Blue obviously bruised his heel.
Yeah.
Right before the first preseason game. So he's kind of by default run away with it. But
did Phil Moffa do good?
I don't care whether he did or not.
But
I have no idea.
I still think he's around the same talent level as Jaden Blue. But Jaden Blue is just faster. True to like 1B.
10 carries, 36 yards, 2 catches, 15 yards.
Okay. So he probably came in late though. So
yeah, he came in Mike Davis apparently.
Okay.
Or Malik Davis, sorry.
Yeah.
Or maybe he did not.
Mike Davis.
Just filtered weird. All right. So
Theo. Noah Gray's an interesting name. I don't think that guy had Mahomes though, so I don't know why he went back to back or whatever.
I kind of feel like it's sneaky weird that Tyler Higbee just is not
getting picked.
Yeah. Because Terrence Ferguson has not been practicing for a while.
Yeah.
He retired, so
literally retired. like actually retired.
He will get cut. I'd be shocked if Juju
did anything.
On the team.
Yeah. Jack Besh
Okay.
is still there.
The mighty have fallen. That was a great call by us of just not paying attention whatsoever. Apparently, he just got picked, and that's why. But Marshawn Lloyd is back to being him again.
Oh, great.
A.D. Mitchell correlates with
Tyler Batty. Holy shit.
Yeah.
We really need running backs because we have a pretty
Ollie Gordon,
good receiver
I don't know
group.
if he won or not. 247.
Yeah, I'd probably say Ollie. We're gonna take him.
I think Kendra Miller, is the only notable name that hasn't really been taken other than him. I think. Allegedly.
That sucks.
Most of these guys are getting cut.
Or rookies.
Yeah.
Kello Mullings, we talked about him at the beginning. I'm gonna just let it go, AD.
That's fine.
Because I don't really want to just pick a guy because we have to.
Yeah, it's all good.
Jack Besh is still being on the board is interesting. Because now you're getting into the range where it's like, okay. Because AD and him are on like a similar, like, I think he's actually, AD's probably farther down the pecking order because they just don't like him for some reason. But all right, let's watch Dustin finish it out with his beautiful. And then we'll get into the $20 here in a few minutes. That was only, what was that, 40 minutes? That's pretty good. We'll get into the $20 here in a minute. Hunter Renfrow going, another guy on the Carolina receiving core that don't know what to do with. How did they play? I didn't even, I should probably go.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Well, Tet looked really good.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Well, because that game was going on during our draft. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
And Stagger wanted to watch baseball. Loser.
I know. Coker was the one that caught the touchdown from Bryce Young. But they only played either 1 or 2 series. Let's see.
Yeah, because they won or they lost 30-10. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, Shadir had to play
the whole time. Yeah. 23, 14 of 23.
But he strained his oblique today, so he will not play this weekend.
And they have no other quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco is the only quarterback.
Tyler Huntley.
Tyler Huntley got
And I haven't heard whether or not Dylan Gabriel's back. Yeah, Kenny's going to be out for a while. Dylan was precautionary, but I thought I saw somewhere that he played in 7-on-7 the other day. But he has not been having a good camp, though. I will say that. He's just going to be responding with the perfect, preseason game.
Yeah.
Tanner McKee-esque.
That's kind of how it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Huntley went 6 for 8 in the game.
Stud.
I mean, remember when he came in for Miami?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was such a hard game to watch. Such a hard game to watch.
We started the defense. I'll say that.
That was a primetime game.
Yeah.
Made it really tough. All right, so Jack Besh just fell to 237. I don't know if I'm how to feel about that.
Yeah.
Darren Waller.
The Darren Waller one made me laugh so hard when people were trying to convince themselves that he was going to be a fantasy relevant player. Has he still not practiced?
No. Not once. Not once. Nor will he. Probably re-retire. Probably going to re-retire. And then they're going to have no tight end and no secondary. And it's going to be like, okay, good luck. All right, Dustin, let's finish it out. Let's see what you do. There's more messages. Oh, no. Kendrick Bourne. What are you going to do, Dustin? Zay Jones. So he just went with both. No Dortch. No Dortch on that one. All right, guys, we're going to do 803 for our $20.
Yeah.
10 million.
Let's see.
Come on, best ball. Come on. There we go. Oops.
Someone smells awesome downstairs.
I don't even know what she's cooking. I'll be honest.
It's great.
Just to enjoy it. We're done.
Just get to smell it.
Okay, $20. Ready to get in here. We're gonna hit the button at 8:03. I probably have like 40 seconds. I'd expect.
Allegedly 25.
Oh, even better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can we get a different spot than 12? That would be so awesome. Please, that'd be awesome. Jeremy, come play with the come draft with us. Greek Freak, Dustin, Bailey, if you'd like to come draft. I haven't seen you in a draft yet, so that'd be awesome. We're gonna hit this button in about 5, 4, 3, 2. Nope.
3, 2. Yeah.
Now?
Sure.
Go. Oh, 8 out of 12. We should get everybody in here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anybody wants to join? There's a couple spots left.
Dustin's not going to be in it. He's upset about his last draft.
You had a fine draft.
Yeah, the draft was fine.
Look, we're next to Jeremy again.
You know why?
Right where you wanted to be last time.
Dustin, you want to know why you had a bad draft? Is because you told Jeremy that we said that you had the best draft. And that's what really messed everything up for you.
Yeah, everybody started attacking you.
Yeah.
All right.
420 character. That is such a name. Holy crap. It does not even fit.
And we don't even know the full extent of it.
Freak,
it's to be continued.
Freak Nasty. Ooh. Okay. Jeremy, hello. Rambo.
Wild Wonder Wolf.
Okay. And
we're pretty exotic in this lobby.
My name is very simple. That's my name before we had GTD, or I would say Game Time Discussions. When we hopefully one day get sponsored by somebody or something, I know that DraftKings will allow us to change our name to Game Time Discussions. So that's the plan. Got to wait around until we need like 1,000 subscribers. So tell your friends. Throw it out there. Help us out. But that's what our plan is, at least. What do you want to do? I can't say it. Never mind. Jeremy's probably going to get someone to follow him, like
I
Saquon
feel like this
or something.
is going to be a start that we don't want.
That is not what I want to hear. Last time CD went to 7. This time CD will not happen that way. 4-20 characters long. That's the name. Okay. We're missing out. Greek Freak's not here. Bailey didn't show up.
It's okay. We'll force him to do some soon.
What's $20?
What is $20? It's $1 million if you do it right.
Yeah. On this
first 1.5 this year.
No, I think it's 2 to first.
Oh, even better.
But I'd have to check that. I'm not sure.
Why not us?
Amen.
Why not this draft?
Right here,
probably
right now.
Because all of our sleepers have been juiced up.
Yeah. We'd have to get very lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you waited all that time just to wait some more.
Just building up anticipation of Jamar Chase joining his squad.
Yeah. It's not going to be Jamar. It's going to be Saquon or something.
I saw Malik Neighbors go all the way at 3.
That's cool.
The other day. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I want Jamar. I want to be at 4, and I want Jamar to fall to me at 4, and I'll be happy. We've done so many drafts, and I've never seen him fall.
Oh.
I told you Jeremy's going to get Saquon. I told you Jeremy's getting Saquon.
Let's see.
I'm telling you.
Well, Freak Nasty's starting out with a fun start. Oh, well, he probably is getting the one guy.
We'll see. What does he like? I think he likes receivers, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's off the stop. Next week you will? Okay, no problem. We'll be back on Thursday next week. Cam is going to Colorado. That's why we're doing it today. But
yeah, I'm gonna go die in a mountain somewhere.
Cam has to get up to
3 o'clock.
Start a hike at 3 o'clock.
Finish a hike by 6 p.m.
Nope, I'm good.
Awful.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't know why you'd sign up for that. We're gonna get an auto draft.
Nature is just
JJ here.
I hope an auto draft.
Okay,
yeah.
so CMC it is.
That works. That works.
That's better than that. Like you thought.
I thought we were gonna be between,
Justin Jefferson
JJ
and
Malik, or just reaching on Nico, which I probably would have tried to force your hand, but
yeah. I would have taken Nico there. I mean, he's the highest ranked player on our list of guys. I will say, I have pretty much, cornered the market in the first round on my guys. Like I'm at like, I haven't taken any Malik Neighbors. I haven't taken any JJ.
The only Malik Neighbors I really have are the shares that I got in the second round. So it's about 4 to 5%.
Sure.
When we were at the 1-2 and he fell to 13 or 14.
Right.
But yeah, I agree with you.
So I've kind of cornered it. So I have above average, because average is about 8.5% on everybody. 14.
Well, that's what kind of helps and happens when you basically fade out 3 guys, which those guys this year for us are Jameer, Justin Jefferson, Malik Neighbors. That just allows you to get a little bit more overweight to the CDs, the Saquons, the Nikos, the Amon Ra's.
Well, I'm only getting Amon Ra, Puka if they fall to me.
Mm-hmm.
Truly, if Nico's still on the board, I'm taking Nico.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and Nico used to be a lot farther back.
You're gonna get something really interesting.
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. Probably not. Most likely
You
not.
started perking up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I saw Drake London, it's like, oh, okay. This guy's gonna auto draft him, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I want anyway.
Start though if you're able to start with Nico and Genty.
Yeah. Talking in.
Ooh.
What an auto draft. He just really did not want Genty. All right. Just,
gonna milk the whole time just to snipe.
I'm telling you.
It's okay. Maybe next time.
It'll never happen.
I didn't want him in this draft anyways.
I wanted him in the first draft.
Dude, but auto drafting is kind of lame though.
Oh my God. This is amazing. Let's go. All right. So we get to start out 2 running backs.
It don't matter.
Always fun. Always a fun build. That was awesome.
It's always better when Joe Mixon's not our RB2.
I remember Chase Brown. Okay. All right, Jeremy.
Wow. 2 auto draft running backs that weren't.
Love that, Jeremy. You know what? You're starting exactly how I wanted to start in our first draft. Mm-hmm. So I'm really happy with that for you.
That was fun.
Attack Dak.
Attack the Dak.
Yeah, he's going too late in my opinion.
Well, yeah, he's finally starting to rise up, but I don't know.
I got a lot. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So good thing we did go RB because this entire round is just craziness. AJ goes 23rd this time. He fell all the way to 29 in the previous draft.
Lad went early comparatively.
Yeah, he was able to be correlated with the Marion team. Yeah.
What are you gonna do down here? Oh, you're gonna auto. Oh, you're gonna double auto for 30 seconds.
Who's up next, Josh?
No, Josh. Maybe. No, Trey.
Trey's kind of fallen a little bit.
Has he?
Yeah.
So did Marv. We're gonna have
hopefully falls even more this
such
time.
An interesting draft.
I'm excited for what's gonna happen. Nothing stupid or crazy though.
Happy Jeremy got a top tight end.
He's my favorite start right now. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's
other
than
thing us
that we've said a lot.
I love our start.
I mean, I love our start. I like the fact that it's really unique, but I still would rather have a CD and Brock start.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I like both. I like both a lot.
Let's see.
I like both a lot. JSN
27.
Okay.
All righty.
I think Jeremy's gonna get a good player here.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I think 42 is gonna be a great pick. I'm feeling it. Yeah. I'm already feeling it.
Let's see. We got a lot of auto drafters going on right now.
I know. It's gonna be a very long draft if that's the case. Garrett Wilson. Okay, so
he almost fell to us at 36 in the first draft.
Yeah. Few guys here.
He's got Kyron. Okay.
So we
the newly extended Kyron.
What are you gonna do, Drew? Come on.
I guess Trey would have been 24. I guess he's fallen a little bit lower. Underdog.
Okay,
but
so
I'm fine with Marvin.
Okay.
I mean, we need a receiver.
I know.
It's not Tyreek.
No. It could be Trey though. That was my thought. It's like I know.
Going 0 receivers to 3.
I know.
You better have somebody falling to us at 42. That's what we're doing.
Well, I still have a guy that I think might fall to us, but Trey's still on the board, so
yeah. we could just
that would be really fun. Go all Arizona. Dustin would enjoy that. I mean, still on the board.
Mm-hmm. Still on the board.
Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Is this going to push Kittle to us for a double? That'd be fun.
Maybe. My dog's going to freak out if I keep doing it. Keep knocking. Oh my gosh. The suspense. Okay. You do that, buddy. You can have him.
All right.
Oh,
trade at 35.
Okay. It's going to be really tough. Got a long way. But come on. Just one after another. Just start picking quarterbacks or something.
Either way, even though it would be cool to have him, like we have a ton of him, we really kind of need to hit receiver like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Tet. Wow.
36.
And
Whoa.
Okay.
Damn.
Glad we went running back. Cool. I think Rambo's gonna have to go running back because of that.
All right.
Because now it's gonna be tough. Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Let's see. Jeremy, yeah, I'm just as confused as you are right now.
We're just gonna ride the wave, Jeremy. Oh my God, you're gonna make me wait. Oh my God, he just.
Okay.
Cameron.
If it happens, it happens.
Cameron.
If it happens, it happens.
This guy's going Kenneth Walker.
Let's see.
That's my guess.
The fact that they're both auto drafting,
dude,
is great. Like it's like they're auto drafting, but they're not.
They wait till like the last few seconds. I told you they were going Ken Walker. We have to. I can't leave him there.
35th.
I mean,
get him at 42.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just have to figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Figure it out. I don't know what to say. I know who our quarterback is.
Yeah, Brock Purdy. If he doesn't get picked. Well, there's honestly, I'm surprised that through this point.
I agree, Jeremy. I agree. I have the remote. He couldn't tell me no.
That's fair.
Oh.
All right.
Breece Hall. Jeremy's going to get a good one too here, depending on who he wants. Jeez.
Shocker.
Hey, I think there's going to be a great pick at 55 also.
At this rate, I mean, you're
I have a name in mind, and I'm going to make it happen.
I don't think we're thinking about the same name, but I think we'll be happy with either.
That's not who I was thinking. If that's
very happy Jeremy ended up with him.
Absolutely. Agree. 44. That's who I was thinking Jeremy was going to go. One of the two
Kamara,
receivers.
45.
Thank you, Jeremy. We're middle of the draft. If you're in the middle of the draft, you get to pick off some of the guys that are falling because that's where all the steals are, in my opinion. And he's got 5 and we got 7. It's the way to do it. Cortland.
I mean, honestly, getting Ginty at 8, I think, might be a bigger steal to me because we were taking him with confidence.
9,
8th
10.
overall.
Yeah.
And I don't get that one. At least some correlation going on with
Jamison.
Okay.
Oh, tough.
I bet you
that's so tough.
That one.
He thought he was going to get her.
Yeah.
Why he should have gone Devontae then first. The guy already had Josh Allen.
Fair.
Should have gone Devontae first there.
Yeah, if you're at the ends, you gotta read what they're doing. But sometimes they do some freaky shit.
So. Yeah, but I still think a better chance there, Mm-hmm. Yeah. But now he's gonna have to, go get Calvin Ridley.
Yep.
Holy
that was the guy that I was rooting for.
I feel like Jeremy's gonna take the guy I'm thinking of though. So that's okay. Oh no, DJ Moore goes. That's what I was thinking.
That would have been crazy if he fell all the way to 55.
He was.
Yeah.
Chuba.
3 running backs and 5 picks.
Okay. Jeremy goes with Jaden. Okay. Jeremy does the quarterback thing.
All right, receiver is not falling like we wanted to. It's either we reaching on one or this is the tough selection.
What are you doing? Okay, you're auto drafting Joe Burrow. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I'm ruling out Zay. I'm ruling out RJ. I'm ruling out James and Waddle. Hunter, I'm okay with.
These two?
Hunter or Pickens is my thought.
Okay, we're going to go Pickens. I don't have very much, but he fell to us.
We got to load up.
And we just added Dak to our reservoir of quarterbacks.
Reservoir?
I guess so.
Is that the word?
I don't know. Probably not.
Repertoire.
Well, that's the word. Yeah. You know.
So
gotta go to drink.
That's interesting that he auto drafted, but it still gave him a quarterback though. Usually, the bot is kind of doesn't do that.
Well, we don't have one. Jeremy went and got Jaden, so he'll have a quarterback.
That's a good value at 53 though.
Yeah, and
I just have no idea what he'll stack with unless Debo falls. Debo, 68.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But he hasn't been falling that far in the last good while.
Jeremy said this is the part of the draft I like the most. Yeah, fair. Hopefully, there goes Joe Mixon.
That's not the team. Okay, so that team's throwing it.
No, I mean he. I don't think
his ADP's in the 90s now.
Well, yeah, Joe Mixon was the throw, but I mean everybody else. Rasheed was going earlier than that. Yeah, I get it. DK was early, but not
by half a round.
By not much.
Not crazy. But Joe, this is where it gets crazy because he could have gone like Tony Pollard.
Yeah,
could have gone DeAndre Swift.
At least I know. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that before we get to our pick because that would actually jinx everything.
Make it 60.
Okay.
He was in the 90s 2 weeks ago.
Got a lot of confidence on him right now. A lot of confidence.
I mean,
I don't have as much as you. I don't have as much as you.
I didn't get it because he started out in like the 70s. And so I was like,
that's a little high.
But then he fell into the 90s. And I was like, okay, I'm going to start getting him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he started having good camp reports. I was like, I'm going to hammer him until he gets too high. And then now he's in the range where it's like, he's right where this guy's going all rookies. Basically.
I love it.
But yeah, I mean, he's right where, like you said, Jacoby Myers, Diggs,
Rome
are, and we have him below all of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
So
Travis Hunter, another guy. Yeah.
I'm surprised going the rookies and then not going Travis there.
Sure.
It's kind of surprising.
Yeah, I agree.
Kelsey is a little early.
Yeah. That's the same team.
Mm-hmm. At least both of us don't have to be fighting for tight ends. That's fun.
Or quarterback because he has one at least.
Yeah.
I don't think so Jeremy normally goes 3 tight ends if I remember correctly. But with Jaden, I don't think he will. I don't think he will with Jaden. That's.
Did you mean 3 quarterbacks?
That's what I meant. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he likes to lock up his number 2 pretty early. Zay fell. Wow.
And RJ.
We can't do it. Can't do it. I actually started to get a couple of shares of Sam Laporta now because he's fallen out of the 5th round. He's steadily going 6 to 7 now.
DeAndre Swift. I think
it's Ricky or
Jacoby, Rome, or Ricky.
Who do you have the least of right now? Probably Ricky.
Yeah, probably Ricky.
Okay.
And he's the San Francisco 49er.
Triple. If we don't get Brock, we're going to be floored.
Is what it is. We're going for it.
I wouldn't have said that name if I knew that was the thing. On top of you know what? We'll see what happens.
On top of what?
No, I can't. I can't talk about it.
Okay.
Until my lawyer.
Well, at least they're all at different positions. So our week 14 bye doesn't hurt us as much.
I guess. Yeah. Looks like
ADP is out the window. Yeah, no, yeah, it started there. I get it.
We got the team that had 4 running backs next to us, and then the other team to the side of us has 2.
Drafting all of these guys, and luckily auto drafted JJ for us.
Yeah, at least had 2 QB teams in between both of us. That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here.
It's pretty wild.
God, I don't even because I don't love our wide receiver core. It's like so just
Yeah.
so boomer bust.
No, this I'm not a fan at the moment. I could turn my frown upside down in a very quick second, depending on what happens in these six.
Debo did fall to Jeremy, which is great.
Cooper at 73.
Debo with Jeremy's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, have that correlation.
There's another guy I'd love to get. Is Zay gone yet? Zay is still on the board.
Zay Flowers behind Cooper Cup is just absolutely bananas, and we have zero of both.
Tony Pollard. Okay, I think that's fair.
I was rooting for Tony to fall to Jeremy. I don't know if how interested he is in him, but
Jeremy's gonna do it.
Name.
He's gonna do it. I mean, Drew might auto draft the guy I'm thinking.
Yeah,
No, Jeremy did.
I'm glad he didn't, because I was gonna. Yeah.
There goes Zay. Okay.
Shit.
Receiver.
Okay. There is none.
Yeah. What is there?
We could go quarterback and not have to do 3 later.
Okay. Baker.
No, because we don't need a week 9 bye with Brock Purdy being. Oh wait, they're not week 9 anymore.
They're 14.
Yeah, they're 14.
So
I'd rather have Pat.
Okay, that's fine.
Or we go.
Yeah. It oughta.
It's fine. That was a bummer.
It was. We ran out of players right there at the end. Because I would have gone Zay.
Yeah, well,
that's 20 freaking picks late. Like, 79. Holy shit. That team did accidentally get a correlated stack. So
you feel correctly.
Great for them.
Judy's again one of those I just don't know what to do with, because he just is going exactly where I have him. And I don't love him at all as an upside play.
Jeremy wanted Pollard, which we wanted you to get Pollard so we could get Rome. You know, that would have been cool. Would have loved some Rome there.
Yeah, plus that correlation.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least that cash stacked Emeka. Broke the rookie streak, though.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple names in mind for the next.
Yeah.
Unless you think there's about to be a crazy run of quarterbacks and we have to lock in Brock now.
I think we can wait.
Okay.
I just wonder.
Tyler goes 85 there.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, yeah, that's just kind of the riser that he is. He's my number one exposed tight end, but a lot of it is as a tight end too. So, but I'm happy about it.
Kyler went 86. Is that the team with? Yeah, Trey. Okay. I didn't want Jaylen Warren, so that's okay.
Even though he's been getting more run, it just hasn't been. Oh. We're not going for San Francisco, guys. We just can't.
I'm okay with that. Rashid Shaheed. All right. That a baby. I actually think Jordan Addison's my favorite. Unless you want Josh Downs.
I'd say Jordan.
Yeah. I think even with the 3-game suspension,
like we'll find a flex.
Yeah, we'll have time. Exactly. I actually was glad it was 3 games because otherwise I wouldn't have touched him, if it was like 5 or 6.
Yeah, him falling to 90 now is pretty interesting because that's wide receiver 5 territory. I know he's our 4th one on this one, but we had a lot of fancy things we did pretty early on this draft.
Yeah. Tyron Tracy. Okay. He's a riser.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I love it, but he's.
I mean, he could correlate with Cam.
Yeah.
A little bit. Cam's down to the teens and it's perfectly fine.
I'm going to look at something.
I'm behind Evan Ingram's a choice. Not my choice, but it's a choice. What are your thoughts on Jaden Reed now that there's a little bit of uncertainty and he's fallen to the 90s?
He's probably still the most talented receiver. So,
how much do you have any of him at all?
I have him on fantasy.
Well, of course you do.
But I guess, I have some Jaden Reed.
Yeah.
I had him, but then the injury happened and everybody let him fall. So I started getting some of him from that too.
I less than 5%, but
yeah, I don't know. I probably have about 5%. But at the same time, it's like Jaden Reed, Josh Downs, Khalil Shakur, Jordan Addison, that whole range. Like I have those guys pretty spread out. I don't have a guy that I'm probably taking a stand on.
So.
With Jaden Reed though, like I said, if they use him correctly, it's a whole different story. They just haven't used him correctly. Wow. Okay.
Interesting. It's a fun tight end room.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't think they use Jaden Reed correctly there.
Well, let's see if we can on our roster.
We cannot. Either way.
Oh yeah.
We cannot. We literally cannot.
The choices we
make.
And what Jaden Higgins.
What? It was blue. Jeremy, that would be rude. Actually, I'm worried about Juwan Jennings' team right here. I'm actually worried about this team. They have 2 quarterbacks. I'm so worried.
He's still auto-drafting.
Man, Jordan Mason.
Look at all these guys falling though.
Can we go one more? No, he's the top of the quarterback list.
No, I know.
There's no way.
I know.
Gotta go with him.
Okay, fine.
At least we're done at quarterback.
Sure.
And we will be done with 2 tight ends, which makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get more silly going on because there's been a lot of silly right next to us.
I don't even know if it was a good idea to triple stack, but it was fun.
I'm glad you had a good time. Darnell, okay.
Travis Etienne, Travis Etienne. Goodness gracious, their names so mixed up recently. But Jeremy getting Travis Etienne like that, he played with the ones, all the ones stops. Tank, what is Tank Bigsby? What was the whole thing you were saying about the cryptic?
Well, he had a cryptic tweet of like him just doing like a bunch of like weird emojis and stuff. And
okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. But apparently, Travis had a really good practice yesterday.
Okay.
Bigsby.
Okay. Zach Charbonnet goes. You don't see anything?
Nope.
Chris Godwin falling to 107. Okay, like we're getting to a point where you know.
It's tough.
You get to a point.
I know. Love the player.
Yeah, it's such a sad thing. It's almost like a Nick Chubb situation, you know.
Quarterback room. Baker and Drake.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of Drake May. Like a lot more than I was expecting to.
Look at my quarterback exposures because I'm pretty sure it's very controversial.
Eric, not loving Travis Hunter. See that?
Pitching max 50 balls.
I like Travis Hunter.
That's less than 3 a game.
Yeah.
If he plays all 17 games.
I mean, I'm on the Travis Hunter train, so feel differently. But at the same time, I don't know what the max is. You know, if you're just talking about,
I think Travis
like 75
is a better best ball play than he is a redraft play.
Sure.
So
yeah,
I think it just kind of depends on your price and what you do with him.
Well, yeah, I agree with that, Jeremy.
Again.
Blah, blah, blah. Keon.
Yeah, I'd say
Cam.
Keon. Let's go Keon.
Love it. I love Keon, man.
Love's a word.
Me and Keon, we have, we've had our good ups and downs. Being a Florida State fan, we have our ups and downs. But Keon and me, we get along really well when he catches, random balls thrown back across Josh Allen's body in the end zone.
Right.
Michael Pittman. Yeah, I mean, Michael Pittman at 115 is really low.
That's what I'm saying. He was a 4th rounder last year. Fourth, 5th rounder.
It's 3 in a row. All right, Jeremy.
That's honestly kind of high for Tank Bigsby, though.
No. Okay. I think you're done, right? At tight end?
He's done at tight end.
What do you get? Oh, Brock. Yeah, you're done. Okay. Keenan Allen at 118.
118.
There you go.
Sheesh. Is that honestly higher than you were expecting, or did you expect him to rise this far up?
I think it's higher. I
It's
mean, I
higher than
thought he
you
would
thought?
be right by the other receivers on the team. You know, maybe people are just like, hey, I need to get some Keenan Allen exposure.
Yeah.
And they're just like pushing him up because they didn't earlier. But
I was perfectly fine with him as my wide receiver 7 at the very beginning.
mm-hmm.
Then I got a little nervous because I was like, "Are you sure you don't want to sign it with anybody yet? Are you sure?" And then he was just waiting for Mike Williams to retire.
Yeah. Just take over. What is okay? So Rashad Bateman goes. He's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
To me, because like what they don't throw the ball very much, but Rashad Bateman could end up being the wide receiver 1 in that offense.
Cam.
If I don't know.
There's still a name.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
For Jeremy, if he wants to lock up his quarterbacks right here.
Also a fun stackable name for Jeremy.
Could have been us.
No, who are you talking about? Now
we could have if we made different choices.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, we have to go with one of them here. Mm-hmm. There's two guys.
He wants to lock up his quarterback.
There's 2 guys I'm thinking of right now.
Both the same position?
Mm-hmm.
For us? Or
for us. Yeah, for us. I know who you're talking about for quarterback.
Chicago.
Why is he still there?
Could
also go Jordan Love.
Yeah, exactly. Even though he did have thumb surgery. Look at Kyle Pitts falling to the 120s.
I was thinking about Cam Scatterby.
Okay.
Because Jeremy had
that's fine.
Had Tracy.
I can't believe Colston Loveland's still there.
He's been either picked early or fallen into like the 13th round.
Last time Ben Johnson had a rookie tie, he was tied in 1 overall.
Sam Laporta.
Mm-hmm.
I have ETN in the league, so I hope you're right. Oh, yeah. No, ETN's going to be good.
I hope so.
I have a lot of him when he was in the 120s and 30s.
Yeah, I've kind of tapered off since he cracked the top 100. But, I mean, the value is there if he has the role. But if he doesn't, then it's one of those things where his after week 2, if you do in the middle of the season best ball, like starting week 3 on kind of ones, those are very volatile rankings depending on how they started off. So he could be 150 or he could be in the top 60, depending on how the first couple of weeks go. I mean, week 1 is probably going to be our favorite game to stack. It's going to be double puke. It's awesome. I'm excited for it. Do you know what you want to talk about?
That was we looked at that. That's why am I blanking? Because we talked about it. Mm-hmm. It's the only reason I know. But now I'm blanking.
Carolina,
yeah.
Target both of those
because they're super cheap.
Yeah, but both you could stack both of them under 55 a piece. I think Bryce is actually 56, but every pass catcher he has is 52 or less. Yeah, it's really easy to get to everything, and then prices were shocking to me when they came out for week 1's DFS. FanDuel came out, and what happened?
I was just looking. This guy got 3 quarterbacks.
So that guy.
Yeah, he put Bryce Young with his Baker and Jake May. But yeah, no, I think we're gonna do a video pretty soon for week 1, and it's gonna be, we actually did one of our best weeks of the year last year was week 1 by far. The showdown
started with the
takedown on the showdown. We talked about that for while we were going to gamble in Louisiana. It's awesome. And then we actually took down 4 showdowns last year, but it was one of our best main weeks also.
Right. Yeah, Maine, we just couldn't get the doubles correctly for the most part last year.
Okay. It's us. We have 3 running backs.
Need more receivers.
Probably say Dylan Sampson or Ray Davis. Unless you want to try to catch Ty J, but I think we can get him later. We have no time.
Let's go with Dylan, I guess. The thing is, I had a feeling that Tajay was going to follow us with the next pick, but there was just I really wanted a receiver there somewhere
but there
to be
was
available.
nothing
But
pretty.
yeah, exactly.
Unless we wanted Luther, I guess. But he is
No,
actually the fourth guy right now. He's behind Zacchaeus because they want him. They want Zacchaeus for his veteran
and then that doesn't
savviness.
count a trio of running backs,
Tight
and
ends,
Colson Loveland, Cole Kmet, who would be a top 15-ish tight end.
Yeah,
That's maybe a little excessive, but
yeah,
if he
probably
was
top
traded
20.
to a team, he would be a top 20 ADP tight end.
Maybe Jeremy.
Ray Davis.
I like Ray Davis a lot.
He's a fun one.
Braylon, Ray Davis, all these like backups to running backs that don't have high workloads. You know, as long as Ty Johnson doesn't steal Ray Davis's touches. Dallas got it going 143. It's pretty good.
He's one of the tougher ones to kind of trust.
Yeah. Chubb. Okay. He's actually fallen there. That was what, 20 picks back.
Yeah, rest in peace to my love for him and his football career.
His fantasy production. Yeah.
It's just not there anymore.
I really enjoy having him on my team though. I think he's a good football player and more of a veteran, brings that, but I'm not putting him on my fantasy team, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm also not picking Joe Mixon in the 50s, but
no, those days are gone. Yeah. A lot of the guys that have kind of fallen a bunch that were early high guys, we avoided at all costs. And so any ownership we'll have will be at dips, which is, I guess, a positive sign.
I just don't know what to do. The receivers are just not there.
Yep.
Like, at all. Like, it almost makes more sense to go running back.
Well, honestly, yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. Now I don't even know what to do. Do we have a tight end? Second tight end?
Not yet.
Okay, what?
So
14?
So we can go with either of them.
I'd rather go Ertz.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if Jeremy. Oh, no, Jeremy has two tight ends. I was going to say, could have got that correlation.
He wanted that Kraft mac and cheese.
I get it. Kraft was one of the favorites last year on all of our streams for the tight end position on main. Every time we asked, it was like Kraft. And we're like, okay. Jeez, 3 in a row. All right.
Yeah, there's a lot of pink on that side. Then Bayshaw breaks it up. Correlates with Trevor, I guess. I'm assuming he also went with Brian.
Some Tucker Kraft mac and cheese. It's so funny that he came into the year not even projected as the starter. And no one really even knew who he was until like week 3.
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of Luke Musgrave last year. You used to talk about Kraft?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of Luke Musgrave, but he, I think it was his spleen.
Yeah.
That ruptured.
Mm-hmm.
Missed half the season, and Kraft
took it and ran.
because he's such a good run blocker. He just kept the job.
Mm-hmm. Got to be able to do both. That's how you stay on the field, Or you're a slot receiver, basically being called a tight end. Okay.
Man, this dude has been milking the clock every single round.
Just does not know what he wants to do.
Or he does, and he just doesn't want me to go get food.
Yeah, this is a much longer draft than the last one was. The last one was fast. Everybody was on top of it. There goes Isaiah. Trey Harris still there.
Still there.
I think we just pulled the trigger.
Okay.
I think at the late year, he has a better upside than Quentin Johnston.
No, I totally agree.
Oh, I don't know what he's going to offer you, but
no, it's okay. He'll sit on our bench. Hopefully pop off for 3 to 4 weeks this season.
He had 950 yards in 6 games last year, so
Yeah.
he could, do something special. Hey Jeremy, did you see our takes on Bama's season? Oh yeah, Jeremy, you didn't even you told us you were going to go watch. You haven't said anything. You had to
Maybe
go.
it's because he hates it.
Maybe actually he shouldn't hate it. We really gave them some praise. So
Well, I saw that they officially announced their quarterback.
Ty
Phil
Simpson,
Denton.
yeah, yep. I think Ty Simpson he's actually one of the guys that I think could come in and be really good quick because he has been on the bench for multiple years. He's not just like a freshman coming in or a one year guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he's so astounded by Ty Simpson. I haven't yet, but I definitely will. Okay, you better.
We're officially 10
check it out.
days from our first college football games.
Mm-hmm. We will be releasing our top 25 this week on Friday. Well, no, we're recording Friday. We're releasing this weekend. So that'll be really cool too.
Fun.
Gonna be a good time. Yeah, me and Dustin, we already put the top 25 together. So it's interesting to look at other people's top 25s and just be like, what are you doing? Because I mean, at the end of the year, of course, everybody's doing preseason top 25. So they're just doing it based on team ability, and we're doing it, of course, at the end of the year after they played all their games and we went through the schedule. But
yeah, I
it's
saw
pretty
that
interesting.
people they put Penn State at 2, and I thought that was kind of silly.
I think Penn State should have been 1, probably.
To me, it doesn't matter because the winner is going to be 1.
Yeah.
So that's why I was just like, it doesn't matter. They should just be 1, 2 to start. I don't care who's 1 and 2, but it's going to happen because Penn State, no matter what, is going to be either leapfrogged or stay behind.
Right.
So they're going to be 2 going in, and maybe that's why they baked it, but I don't know.
Good God. Quentin Johnson's still on the board. No, we're not doing that. Here, Hollywood? Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, that's just
we have Patrick.
We have
Patrick.
Yeah.
So it made sense.
Yeah.
We're going to get milked, though, so don't worry. We'll just have to sit here and wait.
It's fine.
I was about to say, really? But yeah, no, I agree with you. It's more so if we're going to talk about who the best team is, who the most talented team is, it's probably Penn State, most proven talent, So if you're going to not put 1 and 2 Ohio State, Texas, it should just be Penn State 1, Ohio State, Texas 1 at 2 and 3.
Well, yeah, I mean, Ohio State and Texas lost a lot in the draft this year.
Yeah, which one can rebuild, right?
Both combined for 22.
Oh, more than that.
Draftees.
It got to be more than that, yeah. Because 18 on Ohio State? I feel like it was a ton. Ohio State lost so many players, but at the same time, they're not a rebuild team. They're
Ohio State had 14 drafted.
Really?
Yeah, because the record has been 13. So I feel like I would have.
It felt like so many.
And Texas had 12.
Okay,
which
so
broke the
26.
program record. So 26 total.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
It's a ton.
Texas rebuilt a lot of offensive line.
Yeah,
Ohio
but they
lost
had
a lot of
their starting right tackle got injured. He will miss the season. Can't remember his name off the top of my head for Texas. Ohio State, it's a whole new team basically. They lost both running backs, receiver. Of course, they still have the best player on offense and on defense. Yeah. They have the best player on offense and defense, though. They lost their whole D line. Whole D line's gone. One of their corners, they brought a couple back. So Sonny Styles is back. He's a stud. They've got some players. We do have we both picked Texas to beat Ohio State week 1, though. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, they are the first dog, preseason number 1 to be a dog since 78.
Okay.
But also, until as of
ever
2 years ago, no one wanted to do hard schedules because you had to be undefeated to have a chance.
Yeah. Well, also they haven't had a number 1 versus a number 2.
That's also the first time too.
So that's kind of another reason why they're the first.
Well, it kind of has to fall into place because many of these matchups are made 5 years in advance.
Mm-hmm.
So, Texas and Texas State were scheduled. I think next year is when they finally play. That was scheduled when we were still in college in 2018. So it's been 8 years since that, and it's finally going to happen.
It's going to be awesome when we go beat them, eat them up. Um,
All right.
so running back.
More shit. Going double crossing Merritt.
I guess so. I don't want Jalen Wright. I don't want Woody Marks.
All right. Well,
I don't want Kareem Hunt.
Let's rock and roll then.
Okay. I mean, what else were you gonna? Keaton Mitchell, maybe. We could have really reached Taj Brooks. You like Keaton Mitchell more?
I think so. I think Ja'Cory is just going to be clearly the running back 3. I don't think he'll eat into Eckler's touches. It's just whether or not he eats into Brian's important touches to be fantasy relevant. Keaton Mitchell could be fantasy relevant with or without Derrick Henry.
Right. I don't know, though. Similarly, I think Justice Hill kind of makes it a little annoying. Now, I don't know how many touches Justice Hill is allotted.
But then we talk about that, and then Taj Brooks is just sitting there just going to inherit 20 touches as soon as Chase Brown goes down.
Yes, because Samaje's not.
Mm-hmm.
I like Taj Brooks, man. He's so good at I mean, I like all the running backs. I really do. I thought watching them play, like, of course, we had some that we were lower on or higher on, but they were all, really spectacular versus like other years.
Yeah. Historic class.
Yeah. It's nuts. That's why people were like, hey, we'll just wait till the 7th round to get all of our guys. And now they're all notable names that are like Kyle Monungai, Ollie Gordon, these guys that are going to so late. It's like Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, 7th rounder. Rashard Smith, 7th rounder. Oh, Yoshibas. Austin Eckler's still going at 157 though, so
that's what I'm saying. I just feel like his role is kind of solidified.
What did he do this week? Nothing, right?
You're gonna put your most brutal, my cousin Zach Selby.
Let him return.
Well, Kyron was a punt returner last year.
Mm-hmm.
For like 1 attempt.
That was the craziest thing. How we started dropping him.
No, the funniest is just like that was people using that to boost up Blake, and then very after that, Blake Corum is returning kicks.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh, so they're both fucked. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, who's third on the draft on the depth chart, basically. Just go Taj.
Yeah, I know we said we didn't want to draft him, but since Roshan fell into the 200s, I was gonna flirt with that he just got picked though.
Yeah.
All right.
We're getting to that point.
2 more.
Yeah. 3. No. 3, right? Am I tripping? 18, 19, 20?
Oh, yeah, you are tripping.
Nope, I'm not.
I said 3 more, did I not?
You said 2 more. I swear to God.
Well,
tell me in the comments.
If I did, I was thinking about running backs because of our, But at the same time, since we went double early, we could get away with just 7.
I want to like it'd be cool, and I don't mean this like in a weird way, but like I wish there was like a giant argument in the chat. Like I think that would be hilarious. Like just like Steiger getting after it or something. Like I think that would be great. Because we have we have our normal like interaction and stuff, but random people coming in. Eric earlier saying Travis Hunter catching max 50 balls all year. Like I would have loved if somebody would have been like, "Yeah, what are you talking about?"
All right, Sean Tucker.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
That if Bucky goes down, that could be
a league winner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one that we really didn't get enough of, like way too early.
Yeah, Sean Tucker, Bucky's breakout game. When he had his breakout game, Sean Tucker outscored him.
I know.
So
he was less than 0.01% owned, and he was in the millionaire lineup.
Both of them
probably was the only guy. Yeah, they both were. They combined for like 4 touchdowns and 300 yards.
No one told me to double stack back of running backs for like, come on.
Okay.
We still need running backs.
Well, I think we should just do one more. So if you want one, then it's Burchard since we have Pat. But I think we can wait.
He's gone.
Oh.
Okay, which receiver then? Diami,
AD Mitchell, Troy Franklin, Roman Wilson, not Jack Besh.
Okay, we just got him.
Cool.
Not Jack Besh. It's so weird though. Why is he falling in both drafts?
Because he's not good.
I know, but that's not the point. Dante Thornton went 180 in this one.
I just want Troy Franklin to just go for 1,000 yards this year. That'd be fun.
That would be awesome.
Why not?
I have a lot of him. I might pick him again. Where did Burchard go?
I don't. That's why I was saying I didn't see him at all.
But like, I don't.
Unless he fell even further in ADP.
Yeah, maybe. Let's go look.
Go search him up.
No, he's. Oh, yeah, he did. He's at 227 now.
Oh, you went all the way down to 226.
Yeah,
that's fine.
He was 223 in the last draft.
What's Jeremy been up to last couple picks? Jalen Rose, Shadur, Xavier.
When Quinshawn, hoping and praying. But that's 173. I mean, shoot. I'll hope and pray at 173.
A couple weeks ago, he was fine getting him at 143. So.
Yep. Well, I guess DJ Giddens is still on the board, Burchard. So one of those guys, and then we finish it out with
lock in low with the
there's AD
receiver.
Yeah. There goes AD. Rondé Gaskins.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Very cool.
Raheem Mostert. Darn, we didn't get the handcuff.
Damn. Could have been a cool stack.
Shucks.
Okay.
Dalton Schultz. I don't know if you needed a third tight end there. Yeah.
We're going to wait full 30 seconds on this one. Don't worry. Every time. Honestly, it was really crazy at the start. I don't think it went like
as crazy as it could have.
As I thought it was going to, basically. All right, guys. 30 seconds. All right. Cool. And then let's go see what wide receiver we want.
At least for our Marshawn Lloyd.
Efton.
Cheers, he's back.
Efton Chisholm.
No.
He did really good in the first game, I think, though.
Sure.
A really good game.
Good for him.
Telling you, Cam. It's a guy I want to bet on. How about that? Not to draft him, but a guy I want to bet on because it's a cool story.
Okay.
Eastern Michigan. Washington.
How about is Torrey Horton still there? He's been getting a lot of love lately.
He is not. Because he was pretty early, I think. Let's go look up someone picked him. Whoa.
Because he was a guy that we loved. We just didn't know how soon. And then he also went to Seattle.
Guess he's still there.
185 is where he went. 16th round.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a good spot.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of early, but it's a fun spot. So, yeah, we can go. I'm getting a phone call. It's fun. My brother. Apparently, he's not watching the stream. Oh.
Goodness.
Yeah, we got a wide receiver. Who else?
I like Mayer.
Yeah, that looks good.
The Lambert Smith,
yeah,
4 days was,
fun.
Good times.
Yeah. Glad that everybody pushed him into the 210s.
Yep.
Who are you? John Mechie is actually was above Jalen Newell.
That's a guy I want to root for.
Sure.
Alan Lazard, the soon-to-be Steeler.
Noah Brown. I think we're going to just end up getting Troy Franklin, which
that's fine.
We're going to get 1,000 yards out of him.
Let's lock and get it out of here.
Yep. All right. Let me pull this over. We appreciate everybody that hung out with us. Thanks, Jeremy, for drafting with us on this one. I'm going to stop sharing. Thanks for drafting with us. Dustin, thanks for hanging out. Everybody that came and hung out, we appreciate y'all. Some cool stuff coming out, like we said, the top 25 videos this weekend.
Predictions.
It's going to be awesome. Oh yeah, our bold takes, season predictions. What else? There's one more big one. But then we, of course, go into the season and we break down Thursday Night Football. We win a lot of money when the Cowboys lose to the Eagles.
Well, it depends because we're on different sides of how that game's going to go right now. So
I just like CD. But
fair.
But we appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and we'll see y'all on the next one.